Hello, and welcome back to Dishonored Boat Ride Simulator. Look at these amazing graphics and... Okay, fine. Let me have my moment, game. Have your intro. Whatever it is.
It'll be a shock him waking up in the straw over the dog food. But from what I hear, he's woken up worse places. This
Like
will all
Parliament?
happen back. Well done. Well done.
Hey,
I doubt a dozen soldiers could have done it better.
got your guy.
Sokolov's knowledge will enable us to strike at the Lord Regent directly, and ultimately help you get your life back. Soon, we won't have to hide in the shadows. The royal physician is brilliant, but he was a fool to protect the Lord Regent. Sokolov gave us the elixir, the war machine. He could have made us a great nation. Now he pays the price for siding with the time. You have my thanks, sir. If you wish to get some sleep, now is a good time.
Nah, I think I'll see Emily. Sorry if I'm bored, but hearing the same exposition multiple times over gets a little tedious sometimes. Sorry, Captain Exposition. Remember, if your players goes even a second without hearing what they're doing, why they're doing it, for what cause, and have it repeated over and over again, they will forget. You know, I make fun of this, but I honestly can't remember half of the things said in this game.
Please be as quiet as you can.
Granted, that has more to do with
It
the
took
quality
forever for
of
Emily to fall
writing,
asleep.
my memory.
Poor dear. It's okay, Emily.
And there were some
I'm
nice
here.
moments.
She
This
seems
isn't too
happier
bad.
when you're here. Though I know you have important things to do. Out there in the city.
Assuming you ever find it, I wouldn't blame you if you never did. That picture looks vaguely familiar. Almost a rerun, and I don't think I'll use the audio file right about now. Aw, she's like 8 and still can't spell. How adorable. Yeah, around the time this came out, or at least I'm recording this, I should be more specific, both BioShock Infinite and The Last of Us came out, both with young girls you're supposed to be protecting. A similar-ish scenario to this. I mean, not exactly, obviously, but the same sort of role exists. And it really highlights just how flat this game's driving narrative is. This is basically, we want to be Thief, but we want to be different and not account for the differences not entirely meshing with Thief. Oh well, it's a fun game, and now I need to get into character. I'm asleep. Sleep. I know how to do this. Years of method acting. Okay, I'm ready.
You were
What?
making funny faces while you were sleeping.
I was dreaming of pancakes.
I decided to nap here in your room while Callista was taking a bath.
Creepy.
She told me if there's ever trouble, I should always run here.
And does Callista taking a bath constitute trouble? Ah, you can stay.
Callista will come get me when she's done with her bath. Thanks, Corvo. It makes me feel better.
You did lose your mother, and I'm the closest you have to a family left. So I think I'll lay on a little soft love. And blink. God, I love some of the mechanics of this game. Just not the way they make you use them sometimes. Hey,
I hope Sokolov will cooperate. I'd hope to have him paint my portrait again one day. Just me.
creepy. And I'm the person who killed your brothers, yeah. I'll be glad to take a picture without my pesky family. I'm sure, though, that we're treating Sokolov well. Did we even, did he just wake up in this prison?
You were the one consorting with the
I mean,
most
yeah, we have to keep him
wanted
locked
empire.
up, but,
I believe that Corvo was innocent in the death of the Empress. And the former
you know,
spy
we have a lot of rooms here. We can just lock him in a door.
The ruthless tyrant bent on destroying the city. the heart of the Empire.
You are mistaken if you think there's love between me and our Lord Regent. But whatever you intend to do here, I assure you.
And now we're threatening to murder him in a brutal fashion unless he gives us the information we want.
Perhaps these rats will. Even if
We're
they
the
don't
good guys!
I've heard of a swarm of rats
Yay!
stripping a child's
I mean,
body to the bone.
okay, I'm not gonna go into the whole torture argument.
How long do you think
Not
it'll
the
be
smartest person in the world,
before
and
you
that's
beg for
kind of a flame war waiting to happen, but
You keep
I think most people can agree that that's supposed to be saved for, like,
company you keep
the most
that interests
desperate of
us.
situations when you
You know
have
you pay
no other
for
option,
Regent's mistress.
and it appears that we just threw him in and immediately threatened torture.
She is the key.
I'm pretty sure there are some steps before you go to the most extreme possible solution.
I cannot help you.
I mean, we could have, like, tried some other ways, like, you know, hey, Sokolov, sorry we had to kidnap you, but can you just tell us something and we'll be nice to you?
Yes, he does. All we need is the name of the Lord Regent's mistress. It's very simple.
I elect not to tell you. You will have to force the words from me, and I warn you, my willpower is quite legendary.
You know, I think I'm gonna go for the logical option of just bribing
Of
him.
which I approve.
I mean, he's made it abundantly clear that he doesn't really care about the Lord Regent or whatever. The reason he's there, not talking, is specifically because we broke into his house, knocked him out, dragged him, threw him in prison, and then immediately threatened to torture him. I think that has more to do with his non-compliance than I will die for the Lord Regent, who I think is an a-hole. Oh, to be fair, Sokolov is definitely, I think he qualifies for the definition of a-hole. Or at least immoral scientist. I think he crossed that threshold a long time ago, so I'm not exactly the most sympathetic to him. Oh wait, Samuel's on this, or not Samuel. Pierre is on this floor. And why is he in here? Let's see, and in this scene, the perverted a-hole will be played by
I know
Pierre.
it looks... I was inventing a new kind of lock.
Really?
The tumblers shaped like snowflakes. The truth is, there is no snowflake lock. I was just,
Can you hear the surprise in my voice?
through the lock.
If you can, you're an idiot, because there is none. Yeah, Piero, this is definitely pretty pervy.
I couldn't bear it if she knew. I know you're a man of honor, and I also know that you can kill me at any time. And for both of these reasons, I apologize and beg for your discretion.
What sincere remorse. I'm sorry. And don't tell the girl because she'll kill me. And please don't get angry at me because you'll kill me.
Virtually addicted to a rare liquor called
Paragon
King Street
of virtue.
Brandy. The taste is revolting, but I happen to have a bottle. However,
You know, you really owe me a
I'm reluctant
favor right
to
about
give it to
now.
you for Sokolov. It cost me quite a lot.
You really shouldn't be
Very
trying to
expensive
bribe
stuff,
me or
blended
make me
rare
pay for this
medicinal
BS.
spices and a drop of
If this
oil.
was an anime, this would be the part where the girl comes out and breaks your nose. And you sort of deserve it. Seriously, you're there too? And you just let him do this? If I didn't need things from him right now, and if I wasn't busy, I'd probably punch him. Sucker punch, specifically. Mostly just because I like how that sounds. Not so much that I care particularly how I hit him. Also, some upgrades. I'm gonna buy that here. Because if I'm lucky, she'll come out and then I won't be the one to have to do anything. I'll just let her do it. In fact, I find that more appealing. I'll just walk out, listen to the muffled screams in the background, and smile a little. I'm a bit of a sadist. Although I don't expect her to do too much. I mean, maybe just get beaten up. That's about what he deserves. I don't know what degree, but I don't care right now. I have a bribe to give out. Ooh, copper wire. Don't laugh. You can sell that in real life too. You know, there are some people who break into businesses to just steal their wiring and sell it to, you know, like these shoot, recycling dealers. Here, take this.
King Street brandy. I didn't know any more existed. It is an extraordinary gift. I see I'm dealing with men of taste. I can tell you this much. She was always referred to as Lady Boyle. I painted her to be sure, but I never saw her face or learned her first name. You see,
What?
I painted her from behind. I assure you, she still makes a striking portrait.
Noted.
I do not know which Boyle she is. I was to be introduced to her at a masked ball in her honor this very night. I will miss
Who wants to go to one of those? So
The
annoying.
masked ball at the Boyle estate. Tonight, the timing is perfect, Corvo. But the Boyles are wealthy and ruthless, so security is
No.
protected.
No, I don't want to go. I always...
have a mask.
Don't encourage him. Do not encourage him. I hate
You'll be
parties.
able to mingle with them.
Always
We'll have to find
do
out
something
which of the
stupid.
Boyles
Please,
is
no,
connected
stop
to
right
the
now.
Boyles.
Oh,
Take her out.
You feel this? This is all my hate directed at you.
Very close now. If you do this tonight, you'll be able to strike at the Lord Regent himself and put Emily on the throne. May the wind favor you.
Damn you! I will get you for this. You have anything to say for
I
yourself?
never saw her face, although I can vouch that her hindquarters are the finest in the city. And perhaps
Well.
Fire itself.
I'll keep that in mind.
I hear you're off to the Boyles' little bash tonight.
Oh, come on! How do you know that? You better have been eavesdropping, because otherwise gossip has gotten to a disturbing
You'll know
degree.
A rather brusque man wearing
And seriously,
wolf
that's like
snakes.
indistinguishable from Big Brother Orwellian paranoia. And now I'm a messenger boy. Okay, so apparently I'm going to a party. Oh, I hate parties. I always screw them up. I don't even know that's possible.
Have you ever been in a sea
You're supposed to
battle?
just enjoy yourself, but
Of
yet
course.
something always explodes. Every time I
Did you
go
ever see
anywhere.
Pirates? And did you sink me?
It's awesome when I'm
Of
trying to
course.
escape from people.
Doesn't. Oh, yes.
Not so much
That's
for
not the
every
main
other
goal.
situation in my entire life,
But I
but
will be Empress, won't
that's
I?
another story.
And then I'll have to sink lots of enemy ships myself. And that's what Empresses do mostly, isn't it?
Of course.
I knew it! I read that some pirate ships have witches aboard that can cause storms and make
Can you
whales do what they
please
want.
stop, like,
Is that true?
encouraging this?
Yes.
As, like, her legal guardian, I'm gonna be the one who has to, you know,
Very
get
well.
rid of all these crazy notions that you're putting in her head. Yeah, I really think the Empress goes on top of the battleship into... Who the heck are you? Wallace.
Say what you will. The royal physician knows.
What? Piero, is he supposed to... What? What? Wallace? Who the hell is Wallace? Is he a character in this game? What the I played this game like 3 times through and I've never seen him once. Who the hell is Wallace?